Eyes open wider than a crow on a wire. Plan stack high, fueled by the fire. Blueprints laid, no cracks in the seams. Future so sharp, it's cutting through dreams. Plot thick, thicker than syrup on the stove. Surviving in the jungle where the weak don't go. Vision prepared, got my mind on the grind. Every move calculated, not a second behind. Stacking up the wins while the world unaware. A king on the rise with my vision prepared. Chessboard moves, not a pawn in the game. Strategy cold like frost on the chain. Stockpiles locked, got the goods in the stash. Ready for the flood or the markets to crash. Tunnel vision sharper than a hawk on prey. Keep the wolves at bay, ain't no sheep in my way. Vision prepared, got my mind on the grind. Every move calculated, not a second behind. Stacking up the wins while the world unaware. A king on the rise with my vision prepared. Dark nights, brighter than a flare in the sky. Got the tools for the struggle, ain't afraid to try.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Turmoil Tuesday, y'all. Skull. Conspiracy theory, the best of the best. Yeah. Where's Stephen King when you need him? Because folks can't make this stuff up. And just to let y'all know on a serious tip, and I want to thank my brother Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, my brother from another mother. Folks, if you're serious about getting your ham radio license, check out our partners over at hamradioprep.com. You can use our coupon code on the bundle, get everything you need, and save some money. I'm telling y'all, because it's all about saving money in these turmoil times. Good evening. How y'all doing tonight? Good to see you. Loretta's in the house. Good to see you, family. Blue Butterflies in the place to be. Papa's place to you, my man. If y'all have not subscribed to his channel, please do so. If one of my moderators could drop a link to his channel. Papa, that cross that you made for Billy was absolutely fantabulous. Good work, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you and the family are doing well, and thank you for joining us tonight. James is in the building. Sherry, good to see you. How are you? Kathy Williams, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great day. PJ is in the house, y'all. Good to see you, PJ. How you doing? My personal moderator, the one, the only, a.k.a. the engineer. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everybody. Mrs. Metal first. So good to see you. Hope you had a great day today. Rabbit, Skull, my friend. Good to see you. Come on in, get settled, y'all. Happy Mac is in the building. Steel and Tree, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Teresa, so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Michelle, everybody else. Dana, so good to see you as well. Y'all, the four horsemen. 1, 2, 3, 4. The four of us ride tonight, directly after my live stream at 7:45 on the Roaming Preppers channel. Join us over there because it is always the place to be, and it is good to see everybody. Indeed, how are you? So good to see you, my dear. Hope you had a great day today. Y'all, conspiracy theory, the best of the best. I got one today that I saw that I was like, really? Okay, well, we're going to do that. Anyway, L-Dog's in the building. Good to see you. Little Lone Prepper is here as well. So good to see you. My man, KP Heathen, how are you? How you be? My Renaissance Grandma, so good to see you. Now, I'm going to tell y'all now, there's not one person in the chat that has an excuse to grow something, some food, some substance, because my Renaissance grandma, not only is she growing on her balcony, but she's also growing indoors. She's doing hydroponics. Go check her out, y'all, if you don't believe me, and that will take all of your excuses away not to grow something. Yeah. Exactly. Good to see you, Salt Miss Cottage. Hope you're doing well. Blackbirds in the building. Gigi's Garden. Welcome in. My man, Robert Bates, is in the building. Good evening to you as well, sir. Hope you had a great day today as well. Okay, let's get into this conspiracy theory because I want to talk to y'all about this. And get your pen and pencils out because you're going to need to write down a date. Okay? So here we go. Here's the conspiracy theory, allegedly. Don't know if it's true. Don't know if it's going to happen, but it's interesting. On July the 18th of 2026, that's this year, y'all, 2026, July the 18th, the world will experience a 9-day global blackout. Count it, 5 and 4. A 9-day global blackout, not because someone planned it, because they won't warn us about it, because silence is part of the protocol. And they say it's part of Agenda 2030. Okay, that is the conspiracy. July the 18th, a 9-day global blackout. If y'all heard about this, put a 1 in the chat. Yeah, I'm with you, Scott Hummer. I thought it was 10 days too. Who knows? They don't know. Maybe they can't count. Yeah. So here's the details about it. A global blackout lasting 9 days, not a glitch, not an accident, just silence. The story claims this isn't a typical outage. It's a deliberate system-wide reset. Power grids offline, communication networks dead, satellites unresponsive, no warnings, no emergency broadcasts. The world simply stops. Yeah. And it gets gooder, y'all. Nothing explodes, nothing collapses. Ha! Just a fading hum as systems go dark. The blackout isn't about lights, it's about signals disappearing entirely. Every digital network goes silent. Stephen King can't write a book this better than this. The eerie part, according to the theory, I'm doing air quotes, there's a protocol to prevent leaks. No alarms, no public announcements, just an all-encompassing silence. Why total silence? Why no warnings? People underestimate how delicate our infrastructure is. It's not just about electricity. Our world runs on tightly connected systems that depend on constant feedback. One disruption and the whole network falters, y'all. Picture this: 9 days, no phones, no internet, no contact. The real test isn't what falls first, it's who breaks first. In total silence, your mind begins to fill in the gaps, spiraling, struggling to gasp reality. Bottom line, our lives depend on it. Y'all, I, I don't know who started this, who came up with this, but yeah, I don't know nothing about it. Everybody's putting ones in. Yeah, Jules, good evening. Good to see you. Look at all those ones. Cajun Prepper, good to see you. Allegedly. Yeah, this is all allegedly. Uh, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I don't think. Am I? I don't know. But I do know this. Those conspiracies that have been brought up, we're winning. It has been proven that the conspiracy theorists were right more than they were wrong. Tactical Muffin Top, good to see you, my brother. How you doing? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this, y'all. Jennifer, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So, what the Great Reset? Everything just goes dark for 9 days. For them to do a global reset of the economy and everything else? I saw a good comment that said, sounds like a good reason to institute martial law. Yeah. Now, I'm with you, Robert Ham. Right. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I don't trust the government either. I'm with you. Yeah. What say y'all? Yeah. We say Modi Soldier. I'm a dot connector, not a theorist. Exactly. I connect dots. Right. Yeah. That's just it, y'all. What do y'all think this is all about? Is this the possible great air quote great reset for them to get rid of the fiat currency and go digital? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Have no clue. Have no insight. I got no insider information. Yeah. Exactly, little lone prepper. JD, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know if our bank accounts are being taxed. If it is, could it be converted to digital coins? Ed, how you doing, my brother? Hope you and Tara are doing fantastic today. Good to see you. I just don't know. There you go, Jennifer. Listening while I'm starting, seed starting. Folks, grow your own foods. Get some livestock if you can. Do what you need to do. Yeah, exactly, KP. You can't spend money if there's no electricity. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yes, indeed. You're right, Gigi. I think 9 days, the world would burn itself down. I don't know, y'all. God's Blade, good to see you, my brother. Hope you are doing well. Ghost Lincoln said digital currency in the token system. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. You and me both, Blue Butterfly. Well, we do have room for critters. I just need to get some more critters, other than the four-legged patrol team we have. Yeah, right. Yep. Would Robert say? Robert Bates, my man. Yeah, yeah. But your good looks will get you very far. There you go. Exactly. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this one. But I do know this. Pinned at the bottom of the chat, Opus is having an amazing sale on all of their solar generators. The Mega 2 is, if I'm not mistaken, 600 and some dollars. It's normally 14.99, 1,500 bucks. Go over there and get something if you need it. Stay in your budget. They got a lot of their generators on sale, clearance, and all this good stuff. Use our coupon code to save yourself some extra dollars off of your prices as well. Luke, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. The best of the best. This conspiracy theory, I don't know. 9 days of total nothing globally at the same time. Dude, that would be disaster waiting to happen. But here's the thing. If everything, and I'm talking everything, cell phones, ham radio networks, no nothing, everything goes down, man, that's going to be a total cluster in itself. You talk about turmoil and mayhemicness abound worldwide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. There you go, LLP. Little loan preppers still have 3 months to add critical supplies just in case. You're right. We got 3 months just in case. Yeah. Uh, Moldy Soldier, I'm with you. 9 days. I don't even know what 9 days means, but if there's 9 days of total uh, blackouts, there you go. Ooh, Cajun Prepper said Ollie's has small yardbird coops for $99. There you go. Yeah. Yep. So, we'll see. I do not Luke said I cannot say hello fast enough to everyone. So Luke is telling y'all hi one time to everybody in the chat and thank y'all for joining me tonight. But that a global blackout, no nothing. That means no food, no gas, no critical infrastructures will be working. Yes. Yes, it does. Tell them, Ed. That's right. The B2 battery, the OUPES, which is right here. That's my B2 right here. That doubles my Mega 2. It doubles my Mega 1. And it adds to my Titan 3. Go look at their stuff, y'all. They got some great sales going on. If you can afford it, get it. Grumpy Acres, so good to see you. He said, do conspiracies happen? Yes. Big and like this, I'm dubious. I'm with you. I don't know. This is the first I heard of this one, and because I don't pay attention to a lot of them, but I saw that and was like, what? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Anything like that. July the 18th. Mark it on your calendars, folks. Mark it on your calendar. Again, that is something that is, the world will experience a 9-day global blackout. Total silence. No nothing. I mean, just think about that, y'all. Dave Busby, good to see you and welcome in. Boom 22 is here. Yeah. Right, KP, 9 days without electricity. That's a typical hurricane week. Yeah. But no nothing, no TV, no radios, no hum or buzz on the radio. Look, just silence. I'm wondering, I don't know if Mike, you're still in the chat, but Meshtastic, is it going to be working? Yeah. What would work? That's what I want to know. They can't stop everything. Steel and Tree said, Vision, maybe they put the rumor out there to see what the reaction will be. Could be. You're absolutely right. They could be. I haven't heard no reactions. But, as my man Yardbird said, waiting to feel like it. is no longer an option. Discipline becomes survival. You said that. You got that right, my brother. I'm going to leave that up there for a minute. Frank Short, good to see you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Breaking news, maybe. Frank said he heard that a coup was going on in Iran tonight. Okay. Keep an eye on that. Yeah. Right, L-Dog. If y'all have small medical devices that you need power for survival, you better have some type of backup power to run those devices. Yeah. Yeah. Go said 9 days sounds like it's time to put in for a vacation. There you go. Because you bruh, 9 days. Y'all better have a no comms plan as well. No comms plan. So if the world goes dark and you can't get out a message, everybody in your family, in your group, in your mag, whatever you call them, better know what to do when that happens and if that happens. No comms plan. If you don't know anything about a no comms plan, I suggest you talk to Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Yeah. It's going to be interesting, folks. Yeah. Who said that? Michael Wolf said, supposed to be invaded by aliens and do all this, or some kind of super new weapon. Who knows? Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to still wrap my head around a total global blackout at the same time. No, nothing. Huh. Little Lone Prepper said maybe it's just going to be communications, computer system blackout, but still have electric grid. Just wondering. I don't know. I have no clue. No clue. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Clevision Studios. Right. Wouldn't want to be caught in an elevator. You got that right. And East Tennessee Preparedness. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. My man, XNYC OG Prepper. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well and everything is going absolutely fantastic for you. Yankee Watchdog, welcome in. Yeah. What you say, right. I've never seen anyone put a date on a disaster. Even got it right. Ever got it right. I won't be holding my breath. I'm with you. I'm not holding my breath. But if it happens, I know what it is, or we know what it is, but I'm not holding my breath on it for sure. Yeah. Eloa Ministries, welcome in. Ark, good to see you, my brother. How are you? How you doing? Yeah. Yep. Gigi said no comms out here in our area would mean putting one foot in front of the other. There you go. Yeah. And that's just it. Yeah. Yarkbird said at least our power bills will be lower. Yeah, for 9 days. Yeah, exactly. But this particular one, yeah. Yep. There you go, Grumpy Acres. I got my ice machine and freeze dried bananas. I'm good for 9 days. I'm with you. We'll be good. If we have no electricity, no nothing for 9 days, everything here is going to be all right. Period. You know, we just got to do what we got to do. Asantine, so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to share a secret with y'all, too. I was looking at freeze dryers the other day. I may have found the one I'm going to get. And it's not a harvest right. Stay tuned. Yeah. Blackbird said actually it wouldn't be considered a humanitarian issue. Right, it's not. Canada John, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But I mean, just think about this, y'all. Where does it start? Meaning, what country does it start in and then go global? And unless they have the capability to hit the whole planet at the same time, which, well, I'm not going to say I doubt it, but it wouldn't surprise me if they could. Yeah, I know it's not pharmaceutical. It's not a pharmaceutical freeze dryer. Yeah, boom. I already knew that. Yeah. OVP, good to see you, my brother. Skull. Yep, it is not a pharmaceutical freeze dryer. Yeah, but yeah, what country would it start in, and how quickly would it cover the globe? Would there be time to warn others if on the other side of the pond it started happening, um, and then traveled from country to country to country? Yeah. Ha! Still, Teresa, can you still buy cigarettes during those 9 days? Don't know, don't care. Yeah. Would it affect planes in the sky? I don't know if it will affect the planes, but it definitely will affect airports. Yeah. Ha! Yankee Watchdog said, my guess is Canada. They'll be shooting at some spaceship, and there you have it. Ferocious, good to see you. Said Gitmo is getting, yeah, 500 trillion upgrade. Yeah, now we're going to see some stuff go down. Yeah, we will. But Yardbird said Vision is all over these conspiracies, and he don't even stay at a Howard Johnson's last night. You're right, I didn't, my brother. But I saw this and it caught my eye because I'm talking about what? How you gonna do a global blackout? That's my thing. How do you do it? How do you pull off a global blackout where nobody gets a warning? So that means every country gets hit at the exact same time. Yeah. It said China has about 4 weeks of oil reserves, and the EU has 6 weeks of jet fuel. My bet is Asia or Europe. Makes sense, Ed. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense, Ed. But what do we know? Yeah. So it's yeah. Ah, Dabu 77 show the map last night starting in England 2028. Well, there you go. I don't know, y'all. She said, "How are you? Good evening. Good to see you." Just to catch up, those that came in, conspiracy theory. The conspiracy theory is that on July 18th, 2026, the world will experience a 9-day global blackout. Not because someone planned it, because they won't warn you, because silence is part of the protocol, part of the 2030 agenda. Yeah. A global blackout supposed to happen July 18th for 9 days. And I'm with you. This could be another Y2K scare. Who knows? Who knows, y'all? Um, yeah. Grumpy Acres said the Euros are going to be locked down by July anyway. No government will be a break for them. Yeah, exactly. And that's just it, y'all. July. Like I said, Stephen King can't make this stuff up, y'all. And I think the COO just came in the house from work because both pups barked and immediately ran upstairs. So, and they're quiet. So Mom must be home. Yeah. Michelle, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But y'all, I'm trying to figure this one out. I mean, I'm not stuck on it, but it's interesting. This is probably the most interesting. Yeah. And we'll see what happens. You know, just mark the date down on a piece of paper and keep lifing, keep doing what you're doing. Like I always say, Blue Butterfly said doggy snacks. Who knows? Um, Michael Wolf said North Korea, China, Iran, Russia. It was started. They make in the middle of conflicts right now. They will start it. Well, we'll see. Yeah. Ghostlinger said magic pour inbound. We'll see what happens. She may be tired. I'm sure she's had a long day, but all of that. I right, Grumpy Acres. Maybe this is the reset. Give patriots and conservatives 9 days to set things right. Ha ha ha! I know that's right, my brother. Yeah, yeah. Ferocious said a net good if it happens. Yeah. Yep. Salt Mist, please do. She said, I almost emailed you a picture of Stephen King's house today. Lives about an hour from me. I know that's right. Please send me a picture of Stephen King's house because who knows? This dude could become the richest man on the planet if he was writing books about what's going on right now. I'm telling y'all. Connie Corso, welcome in, my brother. Hope you're doing well. But here's the thing, y'all. If a global reset happens for 9 days, by day 2, we know what's going on, and hopefully we have made steps before it happened. The biggest thing is um, cash on hand, in my opinion. Small denominations have cash on hand because you're not gonna be able to use it. That's right, wood chippers. There you go. Everybody needs to fertilize their garden because we ain't getting no fertilizer coming over here. So what better way to use it than to have a wood chipper? And y'all can fill in the blanks on that, and we can go from there. Yeah. Right, old grouchy guy, it will. It'll cut the herd for sure. Yeah, without a doubt. Um, yeah, Blackbird, that it is. Right, Yardbirds. The more you learn, the more you realize how little you know. You got that right. Uh, exactly, Yankee. Yeah. Yep. Call it what you want. I pray that this is not true, but if it happens, we got to deal with it, y'all, because we got to come out on the other side and be prepared for whatever they're going to throw at us with this mess. Yeah. And, with that comes craziness. Oh, you know that, Gigi. Always on the hip. Always. Always. And one in the tube. Always. Yep. Right, L Dog. If you live in rough areas, get alarms that off grid for windows and doors. That's right. Uh, yeah. It's gonna be amazing, y'all. And check this, because I'm that guy that connects dots that shouldn't be connected. All the Purge movies, you now got to pay to watch, except one, the Forever Purge. But check all the streaming services and everything that you may have. all of the Purge movies you now have to pay for to watch them again. Ah, yeah, that's crazy. Papa, you right. Get some hogs to feed. Yep, with the wood chipper. Professional package. You got that right. Yep. Yes. Yep. Uh-oh. Dave Workman. Ooh, food gout pain. Oof. I hear that is a tremendous pain that nobody wants to, bruh, and I hope you feel better. Hope you get better. Yolanda, good to see you. Welcome in. Thoughts about the ticks that are causing the disease where you can't eat meat or any protein? Yeah, I heard that allegedly um, Lyme disease was actually allegedly created by a three-letter government, and that's why that's out there. This would not surprise me that the same thing happened with Bill Fates, Billy Boy, and yeah, I'm can't prep for everything. Protect those that you can with what you have and the best you can. That's all we can do. You know, the fur pups. You know, I refuse to give them flea and tick meds. So we have natural um, formulas that they wear and we spray them with every time they go out that uh, repels ticks and fleas and all that good stuff. So um, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Ooh, Dave, I'm sorry to hear that, my brother. I know that's excruciating pain. Yeah. But the tick thing, just watch your pets, folks. Watch your animals. Watch all of that. Um, yeah, it's not good for sure. Um, oh yeah, I started ours. Uh, their flea and tick spray. What is this? This is what, April. Back in late February, early March. Yeah. Yep. There you go, right there, Papa. Right. Trusting God's will to be done. Yeah. But I digress. You didn't digress. That is the one that I put my faith in. She said the date again is July the 18th. And let me see if I can add this to, of course not. Oh, here it is. Yes, there we go. And we'll do this. We'll go here and go here and go here. Right there. There you go, folks. July the 18th. The world will experience a 9-day global blackout. Yeah, there it is. So we got to make sure that we're prepared in case it does happen. Now, do I believe it will? No, not really. But could it? Sure. Um, I am not going to. Uh, I am not going to lose any sleep over it. That's for sure. And I am not going to uh, let it upset me, for sure. Yeah. And, life goes on. I answer to a higher power for wisdom, understanding, and guidance. I do not rely on man. No human being on the planet. So we're gonna be all right. You're more than welcome, she said. More than welcome. Stay safe, East Tennessee. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well, Jim. Take care. Have a great night. Yeah. Connie Corso said, need to watch my shots for pets since the arm ticket. Yes, they did. They put mRNA into pet vaccines also. Yes. And now my pets just get one or two, and that's it. Yeah. But I digress. But I don't know what to think about this, y'all, as well as any other conspiracy theories out there. Um, the majority of them, unfortunately, have come true, y'all. Um, I pray that it doesn't. Anthony, good to see you, my brother. Here comes one now. What's going on, bud? There she is. Hi, Pumpkin. And there's the other little monster. And y'all, ha ha. There it is, right there. Thank you, dear. How was your day? Listen, you'll hear that. Thank you. Okay, guys, what are y'all doing? The kids, gotta love them. Y'all, Titus is going to be a beast. Just to let y'all know, this is what I deal with all day, every day. That's it, all day, every day. Titus and Cole. Titus is taller than Cole, but of course not as heavy as Cole. And Cole, get off his ears. Hey, both of y'all, settle down. Yeah, you too. That includes you, and that includes you. Lay down, Cole. Titus, lay down. Cole, leave him alone. Kids, lay down, Cole. Sit down. Good boy. What you got on your face? You all right? Thank you, guys. Boy, I'm telling y'all. And the COO must be tired because she just like disappeared. Totally disappeared. What was that? Free coffee? Yeah. Free coffee from the gods. Yeah. Yeah. But Storms Radios, good evening. Good to see you and welcome in. Today's theory, July 18th, 2026, a global blackout. There we go. Prepper 101, good to see you, my brother. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Exactly, Eloa. Right. They're like toddlers. Yeah. And Titus is 100 pounds, 7 months old and growing. And Cole's turning into that grumpy old man. Ain't that right, bud? Daddy's boy? Yes, sir. Yeah, they do their thing. Wouldn't trade them for the world. Take care, James. See you on the Four Horsemen. But a global blackout would cause complete chaos around the world. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ha! Uh-oh. Total full-blown fight, huh? Skull. Ah. Mm-hmm. Titus, lay down. And thank you. But Prepper 101 said, Cole, it's okay, I understand. I have a mother-in-law too. Yes. Conserve. Take care. You're more than welcome. Have a great evening and be safe. But Curtis, how are you? Welcome in, Titus. See, y'all, this is the little guy instigating his big brother with a ball. You see how big Titus is getting? He's taller than Cole. Lay down, Titus. But he just does his thing, and Cole does his thing, and they do their thing. Titus, no. Titus, get over here and lay down. Thank you. But on a conspiracy theory, this one is possibly the Great Reset that they've been talking about. They may have moved up their timeline. Yeah. Steel and tree. What about nuclear plants that need power to prevent? I'm with you. I'm with you. Nuclear plants will go full blown meltdown if that's the case. Pretty much. I have wiggles. Yeah, full blown meltdown, which is true. Um, yeah. Michael Wolff said it's supposed to be a comet to be closer part of the Earth and hit it. Who knows? Who knows? Professor, so good to see you, Skull, and glad you're home safe from the day. It's I don't know, y'all. I truly don't. I have no idea what this is even about, what it's all about, other than 9 days of total nothing. Yeah, Storm Radio said blackout would cause chaos. Absolutely. He said, not here, it won't. One less bill he has to pay. I'm with you on that. Yeah. Titus, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Hi. How are you? How's the puppy? You okay? You doing all right? You having a good day? I would say so. Mom give you snacks? This little dude, he just, yeah. Okay. Lay down. But yeah, with no nuclear power plants would melt down. Everything would just go completely crazy, completely insane. People would lose their mind. Nah, Prepper 101 says he's born with camouflage. He is. Yeah. Lay down, Titus. Good boy. Yep. He's got nice brindle camouflage going on. And of course, at night, you're not going, hey. We're not doing that, Cole. Leave him alone. See, y'all, he's touching me, Dad. Dad, tell him to stop touching me. Yeah. They just do their thing. Yeah. Storm's radio said, VP, it wouldn't do for me to visit you because your dogs will get all the attention from me. Yeah. Cole. Stop. Titus. Stop. Both of y'all, behave. Cole. Stop. I don't even know why I talk to them. Yeah. Dave said the food in bigger cities will go bad. People will go crazy. That's right. Yeah, they will. Yeah. Yep. But okay. Butternut. I have solar power for the last 5 years for their bill. There you go. Awesome. Yeah. Hal the dog prepping too. Curtis, oh, they're prepped and ready. They have everything they need. Cole, would you quit trying to drag him across the floor by his ears? And stop. Both of y'all. Cole, 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 Cole. I don't even know why I do it, y'all. These two are just amazing. Yeah, brothers. Right, Scott. Yeah. They just do what they do. Yeah. But y'all check this out. If there's no power, no electronics, no nothing, they even said satellites aren't working. Just no response, no nothing. Luke said, I won't lie, I'd lose my mind. I wouldn't. It would give me the opportunity to focus on what's important. Titus, leave him alone. He's settled down. You leave him alone. Good boy. Good boy. But around the world would go silent, y'all. Yeah. Silent. Can you imagine that? Exactly, Butternut. Get out of the cities. Absolutely. Yeah. 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 True, Luke. We've never experienced it. But we gonna get through it for sure. I I just don't know how this would work. Could you imagine? So, for example, hospitals, no power. So all their generators fire up and they have Cole, leave him alone. You lay down. Lay down, Cole. Leave him alone. Lay down. Thank you. Titus, you leave him alone. Hospitals. For those with critical care and machines, keeping them alive, unfortunately, would become instant morgues. It's not going to be good, y'all. Anarchy TV said there's so many other ways to communicate without the internet. That's very true. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Of course, they'll have government buildings that have generators, but will they be able to last for 9 days? Maybe, unless that's the number they planned for. But hospitals, what about the prisons? Exactly, David. Right. Focus on security around the house. Right, and hold the line. Absolutely. That's the first thing that goes down is security. Security is number one. And yeah. Tammy. Tammy said kids. How much do the boys weigh now? Cole is 200 pounds and Titus is tipping 100 pounds at 7 months old. Yeah, 200 and 100. And yeah, that's how them boys are, and they're doing well. First Fox, so good to see you. Yep, exactly. The Bible says people will be running from the cities. You're absolutely right. So those of us that live in the sticks, uh, gotta hold the line. Don't do it. Titus, lay down. Lay down. Leave your brother alone. Good boy. Good boy. As he lays down pouting. Cole, leave Titus alone. You lay down. Good boy. Way to go, guys. But that's what we got to do, y'all. We got to make sure that if something like this goes down, your home security is going to be the number one most important thing that you can do. Um, that is the first thing. Oh Lord, Prepper 101. He now works for Cyberdyne Systems. Says they can't stop the grid from going down. They have to do a reboot tomorrow to protect us all. Glad I work for a company that cares about people. Cyberdyne. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm still looking for John Connor, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I know most hospitals have backup generators, but how much fuel do they have to run them? That's the key. That is the key. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Storm Radio said thanks to an ice storm back in the last part of the 90s, we were 2 weeks without power. That was a great training drill, and I hope you learned a lot from it. Yeah. You're right, Steel and Tree. That's calling the herd. Could be. Yeah. Yeah. Little Lone Prepper said, I wonder what the end game would be. 9 days seemed to be such a random number, but they would definitely be doing something. Absolutely. Could take them 9 days to do a global money system reset to go from fiat currency to digital. Who knows? I don't know. Yep. You're right, Luke. It is mentioned uh, over 700 times in the Bible. Right. Scarcity and famine. And I'm trying to be Joseph. Yep. Ham radios for sure. If folks, if you're thinking about ham radio, at least I highly recommend getting your license. I am hopefully taking my test within the next 30 days or long 30 to 60 days and get it done. The roaming prepper, thank you so much for the gift memberships, my brother. Hope you're doing well. And by the way, y'all, the Four Horsemen ride directly after my live stream on the Roaming Preppers channel. Yeah. Thank you for that, Pete. Papa Papa's Place, he grabbed one. Loretta grabbed one. Tammy grabbed one. The Roman Prepper grabbed one. And Storm Radios grabbed one. Congratulations to all the new members. And thank you guys. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, yeah. But, ham radios, we'll see if they work. If they work, great. If they work, I know the Meshtastic network will be up and running. And we'll get it done. Eloah Ministry said, what is super weird is that before I knew today's topic, I had started researching the number 9. Yeah, still researching it. Yep, exactly. Yardbird said they picked 9 days because they knew we'd catch on if they said 2 weeks again. Yeah. That's true, Anarchy TV. You're right. It's no more than a paid permission slip from the government giving you a privilege that we all have the right to. Right. That's true. I'm with you on that, bruh. I'm with you. Um, and if I need to do what I need to do, I'm gonna do what I need to do, whether I have a license or not. I'm with you on that. Yep. Roaming Prepper said, I have no idea how that works. It just starts yeeting memberships everywhere. Yeah, it does. And I still haven't figured out how to gift a membership. And I'm way behind on that. But folks, keep an eye on this. Yep. Keep an eye on this. Again, that is July the 18th. The conspiracy is July the 18th, 2026, the world will experience a 9-day global blackout. 9 days. I don't know if it's true or not. If it is, bring it on. If not, thank you for not bringing it on. What's the matter with you? Come here, Cole. Cole. Hey, stand down. Come here. Come here. You're hearing a ring. I know you are. I hear it too. It's okay. It's all right. You're okay. Thank you for the alert. I appreciate you. This is better than ADT, and I don't have to pay a monthly subscription. I just got to feed him. But with that, folks, the Four Horsemen ride in 14 minutes, 13 minutes on the Roaming Preppers channel. I do want to say this because y'all are awesome. Keep an eye out for this conspiracy theory. Write it down on your calendars. And let's pray it doesn't happen. Right, Yolanda, do what you need to do to keep safe. Absolutely. That's what we got to do, y'all. Yeah. Stay safe, everybody. And again, the Four Horsemen ride at 7:45 on the Roaming Preppers channel. And I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. And remember this, keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. Yeah, you way back there in the back, scrolling through TikTok, trying to find some more information about the 9-day global blackout, July the 18th. Yeah. God bless everybody. Have an amazing evening. Stay safe, and we will see you in the next video. Good night, everybody. Pop smoke. The time is now.